that. Technically.
One of my favorite shows to watch as a kid was the 90s animated Spider-Man. It started as the perfect Saturday morning cartoon featuring my favorite superhero, and later had a good run in the afternoons as my routine watch when I got home from school. This series ran about the same time as the X-Men, and the popularity of both spawned other short-lived 90s animated comic book series like Iron Man and even Silver Surfer. Although X-Men seems to get all the notoriety and nostalgia when people think of animated series from this time frame, honestly, Spider-Man was brilliant. There have been other iterations that followed it, but none ever felt as comic book accurate, and to this day, no other film or show has adapted a Secret Wars story arc like this series did in its final season. The 90s animated Spider-Man series successfully ventured into the multiverse 30 years before the MCU or Sony, so why shouldn't this series be allowed to come back and either bring its story full circle or create even more new ones?
It can't end like this!
All the way back in 2009, Sony gave Marvel back the rights to produce animated Spider-Man as long as TV episodes don't exceed 44 minutes in length. Marvel is already seeing success with X-Men 97 getting great reviews, and the 90s animated series never got a chance to tie up one big loose end. In its second to last season, Mary Jane is trapped in a limbo dimension by the Green Goblin. 8 episodes later, Peter believes he's reunited with her, only to later discover this version is a Hydro clone. This series ends in a cliffhanger after the Secret Wars arc, with Madam Web promising to lead Peter through the multiverse to find Mary Jane. But we never got to see that happen.
Madam Web!
Could X-Men 97 finding success lead to a Spider-Man 98 series? In the first couple episodes, we do get a moment where a Daily Bugle newspaper with Spider-Man in the headlines comes into view. This could hint of a future crossover, which also happened in the original 90s animated series. And the original Spider-Man head writer has gone on record stating all Marvel needs to do is ask and he'd be open to it. If Marvel stays on track in developing Spider-Man freshman year, I honestly don't love the chances of an additional Spider-Man series being put into production. But honestly, the freshman year series never made any sense to me at all. Why create a brand new Spider-Man animated series that isn't canon when Marvel can fall back on a popular series in the same way they're falling back on the original X-Men series? Marvel can create an animated universe with crossover potential like we had in the 90s. In addition to the X-Men, Spider-Man had appearances from Blade, Iron Man, Daredevil, and others. Bringing this show back would be fantastic and would be a missed opportunity if they never do it. So get off your ass and make it happen, Kevin Feige.